Saturday, February 4th, Interagency of Lake Havasu held a free child safety seat demonstration in the parking lot of Just Kidding. Since I have an interest in child safety, I thought it would be interesting to find out what information they had that could assist me with my daughter. Okay, so ladies, what is this event all about?
This event is all about the safety of the children, the installation of the car seats that needs to be done correctly. It's not all about just buckling the seatbelt. There's more to it than that.
And what are some of the things that people should be aware of?
They need to be aware that the car seat is appropriate for their child, their weight and their height and their size and their age, and that their car seat is installed correctly, that it doesn't move too much, and that the belts are adjusted appropriately to their child also.
And how is it that some parents don't understand the way to install their child seat?
They don't because they think it's just putting the seatbelt through and that's it. But it's way more than that. It's more. They need to read the manufactured book. They just need to get more educated on it.
Okay, why don't we take a look at a car seat and see how that one's installed? Can we do that?
Yeah, sure. Yes.
How's this car seat?
First thing we would look if the baby was in here is if the seat belts were adjusted appropriately. These look a little twisted and maybe a little loose. And also there's something added to the car seat that was not crash tested. So most likely this would need to come off. We would also check and make sure that the car seat is appropriate for the baby's age and weight. So we would look at all the decals. And this is really loose, so we would have to tighten it. And sometimes it's really tricky. It's actually getting in, putting your knee in it, putting slip guards down, all kinds of tricks a lot of parents wouldn't know how to get their baby in safe and tightly.
How about if we put a baby in this car seat just to see how it works?
We could do that.
Just a minute, I happen to have a baby. So with baby Tioni in the car seat, Shelly and Angie gave me some instructions on what to look for on the installation of the child car seat.
Well, we would be looking at these straps are a little twisted, so we'd have to fix that. They're pretty loose. See how loose they are? We'd have to adjust that. Oh, Mommy walked away. This needs to be adjusted right across the breast bone so it would go under her armpit. And then we would also check out the brand and the manufacturer ID to make sure it's not on a recall list. And then we can adjust all that and then go from there.
But as most parents out there know, adjusting the car seat with the baby can be an unhappy event for the child.
And you want to make sure as she grows that these straps go here and not below. So you want to adjust it as she gets bigger. Oh, baby. And then this goes across the chest.
There, across the chest, lined with the armpit. And then see the way this is snug? One finger fit is perfect right there.
He's so cute. That's why older seats are recommended because the straps get flimsy.
Yeah, they get flimsy and stretched out.
Okay, now we're standing next to some new car seats, and tell me about what you would be looking for in a new car seat.
Okay, and new car seat for the same child that we just left, we would look for the weight, what the rate range is, the age range, and what we really suggest parents to do, how much work do you want to do by buckling your child up every day? Some of the more expensive ones do have a lot of more fancy things on them that parents don't want to deal with every day, so those things don't get done every day.
So tell me about this seat here. What are we looking at?
We can first of all look at the manufacturer's book, or we can, sometimes they have information on the side. That one doesn't say much, maybe it's on the other side. See right here, it says use only in a rear facing position when the child weighs less than 20 pounds. Then you want to turn them around and they can stay in this car seat until they're 40 pounds. But you can actually also start off with this as a newborn baby. So you could start off at 4 or 5 pounds and go up to 40 pounds. As long as they're rear facing, it would be appropriate for them. And when they're 20 pounds, they can turn forward and stay in it till they're 40 pounds. So they'd only need one car seat for 3 or 4 years.
One thing is for sure, child safety is very important while driving your car. Make sure you do all you can to belt your children regardless if they like it or not. For more information about child seatbelt safety, contact Interagency and ask for Angie or Shelly. They'll be glad to help. Ken McKinney, reporting for TV 45.
That needs to be done correctly. It's not all about just buckling the seatbelt. There's more to it than that.